In doing the live-action teaser, we wanted to take the opportunity to immerse ourselves in the life, to really feel the way the Rohirrim culture could be. It's a story about men trying to protect their family, trying to protect the home that they know. I think that's a theme that everybody can connect with and that everybody understands, about wanting to make sure that the things that you love most in this world, have the defense that they need, even against tremendous enemies.
I think what we're trying to do with all of this is really take the player into the world. And I think that's what we're trying to do with this short, is trying to see a different side of it, but capture the excitement, the pain, the glory, the sadness that these guys are going through.
We've been in pre-production for about 6 weeks. It's really detailed because the source material is very specific and the world we're working in is very specific, and there's a big fan base for it. So we wanted to make sure we hit all the marks and that it felt very authentic without calling out anything that didn't fit the lore or the brand. So we had great source material to look at, from Lord of the Rings, the source material of the book, as well as the game itself, and looking at references from there to draw from.
We've been focusing a lot on authenticity, making sure that the materials and the construction and the various things that make up the Rohan culture are as true to authentic as we can make them. The attention to detail that we try to adhere to when we develop the game assets, it's remarkable to the extent to which they're going to make sure that every detail is true to the story.
Rohan's very important to the story because it's where the Fellowship finally leaves the wilderness and starts joining the world of men and the greater war for Middle-earth. And it's their first encounter with the kingdoms that are going to be putting up the good fight against Sauron. It's the first time that our players will be encountering things like politics and larger war strategy and the machinations of the enemy in open battle rather than sort of skirmishes on the fringes of civilization.